Okay, I'm getting ready to leave Buffalo here, and I'm going to record to I-90, but we're going to go through Hamburg, New York. There's several cities, there's several states that have a Hamburg, you know, as their town, and all of them claim to be the one that invented the hamburger. You know, I guess that's a good claim, I guess, you know. Anyway, they had one on History Channel. It was either Connecticut or New Hampshire, one of those New England states. And they said that the way it happened was back in the early 1900s, like 1902 or something like that. This guy stopped at a little restaurant and said he didn't have time to sit there and eat if the cook could make him something, you know, a steak to go. And the cook said, yeah, and he took a steak and slapped it between two slices of bread, and bada bing, bada boom. Here's the first hamburger. And you can go there, it's still open to this day, and you can go there and you can get a replica of the first hamburger ever made in whichever state it was, either New Hampshire or Connecticut. I love history like that, you know. Doesn't matter how frivolous it is, you know. If it's history, I'm into it. I dig it. Here's that pothole again, you know. You almost sink about 3 feet in this thing. Watch how far we go down. Look at that. You know, you don't want to come cruising through here too fast. They need to fix these potholes. You know, they don't have to keep putting cement in and breaking up. They can just throw gravel in there. Throw some gravel in there. That's a better solution, you know. If they don't want to repave the whole road, throw some gravel in that pothole. It'll work. All right, now we're rolling. We're on our way to Dayton. And we just now left our Buffalo terminal. I used to go all the way to the end of this road down here to get on the freeway that I need to go back to Dayton. But years ago I discovered that you could take this way. I haven't been that way in a long time because since I found this way, you know, I quit going the other way. It's too bad. There was a boat down there that I used to like to drive by and check it out, dream about owning it, you know. They probably sold it by now, you know, because that was years ago. But yeah, look at this place. This is Buffalo, you know. When you think of Buffalo, this is what you're thinking of right here. Buffalo, New York. You know, a lot of these videos I'll delete, you know. I mean, if it doesn't have that oomph, you know. Like this, there's a couple of them I recorded today that I'm going to delete. One of them's got, you know, a video of my hand holding the camera, looking for a place to put it. You know, I'm going to delete that one because that's you know, I don't know if you ever videotaped your hand, you know, in real close quarters like that, but it's kind of disgusting. I mean, it's kind of disgusting, you know, to look at the palm of your hand in a real close video. I'm looking at it, what is that, you know? What is that, you know? It's disgusting, you know? I know when I retire I'm going to miss this. I knew when I got out of the Army I was going to miss it too, and I do. When I got out of the Army I certainly missed it. I wish I would have stayed in, you know. But you know what? I want to retire so I can, you know, spend some time with my girls, you know, and do a lot of scuba diving. And, you know, hopefully they'll hang out with me. I'm really, at least, you know, a little while. You know, they're young ladies now. You know, they want to move on with their life. You know, get their future started. I completely get it. You know, but I hope they spend some time with me. You know, maybe a couple of hours a week or something. Whatever they give me, I'm going to be happy with. You know, whatever time they give me, I'm going to be ecstatic about it. I'm going to be so happy about it. You know, whatever they give me, I'm going to be glad about it. This is Lake Erie right here, and across the lake there is Canada. Canada's across the lake there. Not a very good video of it, but you can see a little bit of light over there. And that's Lake Erie right there. It's still a little frozen. And on the other side of Lake Erie, Canada. Looks just like Buffalo. You know, Canada, you really can't tell one country from the other, you know, when you're looking at it from this side. You know, it looks just like, you know, it looks like there's a little river, you know, separating the, you know, Buffalo. But no, that's Canada over there. Kind of weird to know that, you know, that right over there is an entirely different country. You know? We're here in the United States, and right over there, right across that lake where those lights are, that's Canada. Completely different, an entirely different country. And right here is West Marine. You know, that's one of the things I miss about California. You know, I was shocked to see that there was a West Marine here. You know, that West Marine, that's a good store for, you know, anything you have. If you have a boat, you want to go to West Marine. Whatever you want, things you don't even need, it's there. To log in on this electronic log device here. You know, you're supposed to log into, you know, the driver number, trailers, and all that. And I forgot to do that at Rochester, so I called up my dispatch there in Dayton, told him to fix it for me, and I guess he did. That was an email confirming that he fixed it for me. You know, it's no longer just driving a truck. You don't just drive a truck no more. You know, you got all kinds of other stuff. This is a little harbor right here over here to the right. It's completely frozen still. I'm surprised that it's still frozen. You know, but we are, you know, in the northern part of the hemisphere. You know, the northern part of the states. You know, so you know that makes sense. You know, you can see. You can see that the changing in season, you know, like if I go to Syracuse, you know, it'll still be cold, you know, and as I go south, you know, it'll start warming up and the leaves will start budding, you know, the further south you go. By the time you get to Atlanta, Georgia, you know, you got full-fledged leaves, you know, and then it'll start gradually heading north, you know, the leaves will start coming up gradually north, you know. It's kind of, you can watch it, you know, it's amazing. You can watch the changing of the season as it heads north. And also south in the winter, you know, you can see the changes of the seasons. Even the lightning bugs, lightning bugs will start coming out around down there in Atlanta, Georgia, and south, you know, first, and then they'll just start coming out gradually until they reach all the way up to the Buffalo area, New York area, you know. That bridge right there, that's a bridge goes over to Canada. That's called the, what kind of bridge, what's the name of that bridge? The name of it's right down here. Oh yeah, the Peace Bridge. That's right, that's the Peace Bridge right there, you know. That's Fort Erie, Canada over there. I didn't know that. That's Fort Erie, Canada over there. I'm surprised Canada has any forts. You know, their country they don't have a big enough population to have a military. But actually, they got a sniper over there. They got a sniper, the Canadian Army, that killed one of the ISIS people from 2.2 miles away. It's the longest kill shot in the history terrorist, you know, and he's 2.2 miles away, and some guy from Canada shoots him from 2.2. That's pretty good shooting, you know. You know, they tried to emphasize on how the spotter, you know, should get more credit than the shooter. No, man, that shooter deserves all the credit. The spotter was just telling them where it was at. The shooter is the one that did it, you know. You know, I'm a conscience objector. I don't believe in killing people, but you know, when you're in war, what else can you do? You have to do it, you know. You know, I mean, like those guys are killing innocent men, women, and children, you know, for no reason at all, just to be mean, you know. Those people, they need to stop them. You know, and like I said, I'm a conscience objector, but I completely believe that these terrorists need to be stopped. Buffalo. This is downtown Buffalo too. We're in downtown Buffalo, and I think that ship is over there. I'm going to see. Here's Route 5. This is the exit I want to take. I think that ship is there. I'm going to take the camera out just in case. You know, I want to get ready to film this guy. I love this ship. I'm going to go real slow too. You know, so I get him on camera. Yeah, he's there. He's there. You can see him between those two buildings. I don't know what name of this military ship is, but he's there. You see the lights going up like an angle there? That's that battleship that I was talking about. Look at that. You know, my dad was in the Navy, you know, so I've seen ships before, you know, but for some reason, maybe it's just the memory of seeing battleships when I was a kid, you know, is why I like that one so much. But I do. I like that battleship, you know. Mounted back, you know. There was an old cruise ship down here, you know. It looked like it built in the 70s or something. It was there for years, you know. It didn't move for years, and all of a sudden it was gone. And I think they finally took it out and sank it someplace, you know. But it was a nice looking ship. I don't know why somebody didn't purchase it and revamp it, you know, because it was big and, you know, it was a nice looking ship, I thought, but I guess it sat there for years, didn't budge for years, you know. And finally, I guess they took it out and sunk it, you know. If I could find it, you know, I'd like to go dive down to, you know, because they probably didn't sink it, it's probably not too deep, you know, because they probably want people to dive down to it. And I would, if I could find it, I'd definitely dive down to it. It's probably not that deep. You know, I came down here, I'd come here for years, you know, years, probably 12 years, you know, or more. Never saw a scale, and all of a sudden I'm driving down here one day, I don't know, maybe last summer, and there was a sign that all trucks must exit, you know. He set up portable scales, and they were scaling everybody. They let me go. Like I said, I didn't have to go to the scales, they just waved me by, you know. They do that a lot with ABF, you know. They just wave us right on by. Albertson, California, you know, I mean, I was completely overweight, man. I was like 2,000 pounds overweight. They just waved me on, say, go on. There's an old diner down here, you know, one of them old train car diners, you know. And I normally would stop there and eat, but they're closed. It's 12:40. They're closed. It's just a family diner, you know. They're closed. Now, if this was New York City, it would be open, but here in Buffalo, it's closed. this is the back way to get back over I-90. This isn't the way people normally go. It takes just a little longer, just a few minutes, not much longer than the other way. But you know, I wanted to film that. You know, next when I come here during the day, I'm gonna come back the same way and film it again during the day. You know, I just think everything's real pretty at night too. You know, and it comes out. Look, you know, it comes out real good at night too. You know, I don't have a problem filming at night. This camera, you know, on this phone, man, does an amazing job. The camera on the phone does a better job than my actual camera. You know, it does. It's amazing. I just got one of those little, you know, one of those little Canons, you know. I don't even think I bought it new. I think I bought it out of a pawn shop. Oh yeah, I did, because I was on vacation and I broke mine. I dropped it one too many times and it just didn't function anymore. So I bought one at a pawn shop on my trip, and I still have it. Still drive it, and I use it when I'm on vacation. I use that camera. I hang on to things, you know. I'm not a hoarder, you know, but I hang on to things, you know. If it works, why get rid of it, you know? If I can fix it, why replace it? That's my motto. If you can fix it. Don't replace it. That's my motto, you know. And I like fixing things. I do, you know. I have a little man cave down in my basement, and you know, I just call it my little tinker room, man. That's where I do all my tinkering. Something gets broken. I've been working on a steering gear for a Jeep for, I don't know, probably 10 years, you know. I'm still not finished with it. It's down there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it when I finally get it fixed. Nobody wants an old... This Jeep was from like 1980 or something. You know? Who wouldn't want a steering gear from 1980 off a Jeep? Just something to tinker with, you know. When I get my house in California, I'm going to have another man cave, you know. A room where I can go there and just play with whatever I'm playing with, you know. Whether it be a model or building something or taking something apart, you know, or, you know, whatever, soldering something, you know, anything that I do, I'm gonna have a man cave, you know, just to tinker, just to have a little, just to tinker with stuff, you know. There's a lot of cops that rip up and down this street right here. When you come down this street, you gotta be real careful to stay within the speed limit. This bridge up here, it looks like it's kind of low for this truck, but it's not. I've been through here a lot of times. This bridge is fine. Watch it go right underneath it. It looks like it's low, but it's not. There's another one down here that even...
Is restricted. Always obey clear posted regulations.
I don't know what that said. It said something about restricted. This ain't restricted. I've been down here hundreds of times. This isn't restricted. I hate those GPSs on these trucks, you know, because they know where you're at all the time, you know. It said that this road was restricted. I've been on this road hundreds of times, and hundreds of cops have passed me. They even have portable scales on it. Jeez. there. They have a Ford plant here. You know, trucks are in and out there all the time. You know, how can they possibly say that this road is restricted when there's a Ford plant right there? You know that. Oh well. Not that it matters. You know, who cares what that computer says? Who cares what they say? You know. That was a big question, you know, where they said, well, you know, because it tells you if you're speeding or not. It says, you are exceeding the speed limit. Please slow down, you know. We asked about that and said, well, what if it's wrong? What if it's a construction zone and, you know, the construction is repaired, but they haven't fixed their speed limit signs yet, but the speed limit is, you know, there was a big question about that. And I'm constantly getting warnings on this thing for speeding and, you know, whatever they think I'm violating, they always warn, and nobody's ever said anything to me. 3 more years, that's what I've got to say. 3 more years and I'm done with this crap. This is the kind of stuff that makes me want to quit driving truck. And because they're making it so difficult. You can't just get in your truck and drive it anymore. You gotta tolerate this kind of crap. So, you know, this is a 75 now. I go to Dunkirk, you know, but I always go this way. But I go towards Dunkirk. But this is the way I always go. I always go towards Hamburg. For the longest time, I thought this hamburger was the one that invented the hamburger. You know, just like, oh, this must be the invented, you know, just what I was figuring, you know. But no, this isn't it. This is just a town named Hamburg. There's a Denny's down here that I used to stop at, but I'm not going to stop. I want to hurry up and get back, to tell you the truth, because I'm going to take some time off when I get home. These schools out here, they're starting to call it Christmas vacation, winter break now. And I hope my kids still call it Christmas vacation. You know, I mean, these liberals and atheists and all these people, they're trying to take Jesus out of our country, and you can't take our Savior out of our lives. You can't do it. You can try, but you can't do it. And it's just, they just keep trying, you know, to take our Savior out of our lives, and this is impossible. Up here is our not much further is our is the I-90. I might have recorded this before, actually. I have to check it out. I might have already had this one recorded. Oh, there's a bear back there. It's got pulling somebody over. I knew if I was illegal, I'm the one he would be pulling over, not that four-wheeler. He's back there pulling somebody over. If I was illegal, this 18-wheeler would be the one being pulled over, not that guy, not that four-wheeler. I was coming through Defiance, Ohio one night, you know. It was a Friday night, 2 o'clock in the morning, and all the bars were about ready to close. And about a quarter of a mile on one side of this bar was a cop waiting for that bar to put, you know, and then a quarter mile on the other side of that bar was another cop. They had that bar surrounded. They were going to get somebody for DUI. I mean, you know, that's what kills me, you know. they say it's okay to own a bar and it's okay to go into a bar and drink, but you know, you're not allowed to be out of that bar or get in public, but the bar closes, you know. So as soon as the bar closes and you walk out to your car, you're already breaking the law. You know, our laws are so ridiculous. I mean, you know, driving around intoxicated is dangerous, you know, but you know, that's entrapment, you know. I mean, if they're going to let people open bars, then don't try to go out there and look for people drunk driving. If you catch one, fine, but just don't go out there looking for somebody, you know. You see something odd, you know, fine, pull him over, give him a ticket. If he's drunk, give him a drunk driving ticket, you know. But, you know, these people are trying to really set people up for that. That's why people don't like cops, is because, you know, they're out to entrap you. Over here to the right was a truck stop. There was a big truck stop a few years ago, too, you know, it was a big place. And now it's nothing but a vacant field. I stopped there and had a lunch one day, and then about a year later it was closed down, and a year after that the whole building was gone. There was nothing there. We're almost to I-90, and when I get on I-90 I'm going to shut it down. And I'm going to take a gander at the videos that I recorded tonight. I'm gonna see how they turned out. Up here's the toll booth. This is the toll booth that lets you get on I-90. There's usually cops inside this building too, so when you go through these toll booths, you know, you gotta be doing the speed limit. They'll come out, they'll chase you down and give you a ticket. Well, here's I-90, here's the entrance to I-90 right here. I'm gonna wait till I get completely on it before I shut it down. You know, because I want to make my videos complete. You know, I don't want to, you know, stop. You know, partway through it. I want them to be complete. So when I get on I-90, I'll shut it down, and then that'll be it until next time. Until I go someplace different. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I-90, New York, state of New York, Thoroughway. Bada bing, bada boom. Later.